Good morning. I am tired. It ended up being a little bit late yesterday. In the beginning, I had these two paint samples, and when I was looking at these, I was strongly leading to this one, which is varme, which means warmth. But I also I like this one. It's a little bit more orange, and this is a little bit more like a reddish brick tone, maybe. And then I stopped by again, and then they had gotten two new samples, which are these ones. And now I feel like this one is just too brown, so I don't really like this one anymore. So now we're in between these three. And I like these ones. This one is a little bit too red, but I like these ones. So this is dark peach, and this is solnedgang, which is sunset. And I don't know if I want to go for the little bit more browny tone or if I want to go for the little bit more orangey tone. I feel like this is more of a terracotta color, which I think is what I'm going for, but I think anyway I'm going to be buying some actual paint samples when we move and paint some strips on the wall and see what they will actually look like. Because obviously the countdown has started and we move in 2 weeks and 2 days, which is crazy. And I haven't even packed anymore because we don't really have space. So I'm gonna be packing a lot on Friday, the 30th, when I have a day off.
Make it even better by my upcycling skills, which I'm very confident in. Then I think we're doing good. Okay, free palette, free stumps. I mean, live edge is still very much a trend. So why from scratch to turn this into a sweet competition? It could be done. Can I do it in a day? I don't know.
I have been looking on Finn, which is like Kijiji or Craigslist and all of those stuff, for some things for the new house. So I have sent a message for these studio lights, if you can even see that. And she was able to hold them off for me until the first week of August so that I can pick them up after we move. So they have like the little control switch and everything. And they can be up to 2 meters tall, which is amazing. So I'm getting 2 of these. And then I also sent a message for this tall mirror. This is a Hobbit mirror from IKEA, this big one, which is huge. It's 76 by 196 centimeters. And I have been looking at this mirror on IKEA, and this is almost half off, which is amazing. So it looks like it's in good condition, but it is huge. And she wants to get rid of it by week 29, which is next week. And I don't really have a chance to pick it up until week 31 when we've moved, so that I don't have to move it here and then move it further. But I think I want to get it anyway, even if I have to pick it up now. But it's so tall, I don't really know where to put it in the meantime. Maybe I can lean it up onto the fridge or something. But it's huge. But I'll figure out something smart if she's not able to hold it for me. I just said that we're moving, and I would love to not have to move it twice when it's so huge, because I think it's gonna fit in my car, but I do have to double check the width, because it's 76, so it's quite wide, and obviously it's mirror glass, so it can shatter, which I don't want that to happen. Okay, we are gonna measure the back of my car and see if I can fit the mirror. Okay, so 70 something width is definitely not a problem. We have a lot of space. And then we need 196 across. Okay. So it might fit or it might not fit. I think it's 96. But I think if I pull that seat up and my seat up, it would go. But it's a little bit sketchy, but I think it will work. Hey guys, I'm just gonna film this before I start driving because I need to have everything open. It's so warm. But I'm headed down to Sandvika and I'm gonna be delivering this plant, which is a string of turtles. And then I also am stopping by Coop Ops to drool over paint again. See if they have some paint samples or something that's sold cheap that I can just get now. Also, Elektroimportøren. Bubble tea. I feel bubble tea. Maybe sushi on the way home. We'll see. But I am gonna head out. I was contemplating bringing swimwear with me, but if I end up going swimming, I'll just do that after everything so I can just stop by home. Check. IKEA next. Yeah, here we are. How IKEA always has the names of the colors on the wall. So this is lively red, which is the color, and then you can scan the code. So they had that for everything. So the yellow, this blue one is serene blue, which is beautiful, and we're definitely gonna need something like this for the wine cellar. Obviously I don't want real bowl. So this is a quite good fake actually. So this is the color that we wanted, which is sold out, the blue gray. And then this one is the color that they have in stock, which is the dark gray. Just like this matte. Because we used to have this, or this is the one we have now, which is Bucky. Okay, last stop before food. Elektroimportøren. I just picked up some food from their salad bar. I'm about to head home, and a friend asked if I wanted to go swim, which definitely do. I just said that it would depend on when I get home because it's 6:39. Hey guys, it's a little bit later and I just got home. We're gonna do swimming tomorrow instead because I'm going to work tomorrow morning. So we're gonna do a rain check on that. So I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna be watching New Girl, which I have been watching lately. We watched through season 5 together and then for some reason we just never started watching the rest. Good morning. I fixed my hair a little bit yesterday. It feels a lot better and fresher now. Touched up the purple on the top a little bit, and then I added that blue-green tone to the bottom, which now kind of looks like a foresty green, which I'm honestly not mad about it. Yeah, my hair also feels properly nice and floofy. My hair feels warm. It felt really nice before, and now it just feels warm. So I told you guys yesterday that I was planning on going swimming today with a friend. That is postponed until tomorrow because I have, or my mom asked if I wanted to go eat tomorrow or today. She asked yesterday if I wanted to go eat today. So we're going out today because my brother's stepdaughters, we went to her birthday earlier, but she had her actual birthday was on July 5th, and for the other birthday my mom wasn't able to go because she was on vacation. So she wanted to take us all out for dinner, so we're going to eat pizza tonight, which I am excited about. But I'm gonna jump into work and then I will catch up with you guys if anything happens. Okay, this is the chaos that is our garage. So I just packed down this one. This is just all liquid bottles and stuff like that, which was on top there and some here. Some of this is trash, some of it is car parts. And I think Marius is definitely going to help me with figuring out what is what from everything else. I know one of these tires a friend of ours is going to get, and another one of these tires we're going to give away. I have to figure out which is which, so I don't post the wrong ones. He's going to double check that. Yeah. And then we have like tools and car parts and whatnot. The garage is definitely not my domain, so I think I have like 3 things in there that I bought and everything else is Marius's. Obviously he does mechanics on his own car and I don't, so that is why. But we have a lot of car parts and stuff like that, and I'm afraid of throwing away something that's not meant to be thrown away, so I think I'm just gonna leave everything else. So I'm gonna go meet my mom and we're gonna eat dinner at Pepe's with also my brother and his girlfriend and her daughter. I met my friend and we took a swim and my hair is no longer green. So that's how long that lasted. Hi! Yeah! Hi! Hi, Prisham! Hi! Good morning. Ooh. It is 11:11 and I'm headed to meet someone to trade some cuttings. So I have these cuttings to give. There are 2 large monkey mask cuttings and 2 tetrasperma cuttings, and I'm getting 2 philodendron Brazil and 2 of a different type of sit and pilatus than what I have, because I have the Argulia or something, the one with less silver on it, and I'm getting one of the ones with more silver on it. I don't know if it's Exotica or if it's Silvery Ann or whatever it is. But we're gonna trade, which I'm so excited for. So I'm getting 4 cuttings and she's getting 4 cuttings, and I can't wait. So I'm gonna get some other plants that I don't have. Well, technically I do have a Scindapsus pictus, but I don't have that type, so it's still new to me. And they are beautiful. The cuttings of the philodendron Brazil is also beautiful, like with the kind of yellow center instead of, it's like green with a yellow center, but it kind of looks like the heart-shaped philodendron. But yeah, it's 50 minutes and we're gonna meet at 12, so I am gonna leave. And then later today I'm going swimming with my friend again. We are planning on a full day, which I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see, because I'm not a huge fan sitting in the sun, like just laying there tanning is not my thing. But as long as we can stay in the water, I'm good. Marius also comes home today. I'm not quite sure when he's coming home. But it's like an hour and a half or 2 hours drive from the cabin they're at till here. And he also has to drop off his friend in Hanfall, so it's probably not going to be until tonight that he's home. And even when he is, I'm pretty sure he's a little bit hungover, so he's probably going to go to sleep or something. Oh my god, this is huge. Jesus Christ. I'm so happy. I'm gonna go inside. I haven't been here in so long. So this was like my closest mall when I grew up. This one and then the one on the back, because there's two right next to each other. So I'm just gonna take a stroll, get some childhood nostalgia going. Okay, I got some things to try. So we have pants, jumpsuit, dress, kimono, t-shirt, and a little sweater thing. Okay, this is so cute. This is not great. It is the weirdest length on me. It's supposed to be short. I like this neckline though. I got a figure in this dress. I actually really like this. I just don't like the sleeves. So the question is, should I get it or should I leave it? These puff sleeves are just not me. Okay, let's start with the sweater. So see-through, like you can see my tattoos through this. And obviously this, which is, nah. As for the pants, they're really nice, loose and comfortable. They have pockets. They're really nice and flowy. Problem is, they are too long. And I'm not gonna hem that. I know that from experience. I like the color of this t-shirt, but the fit is just very, very loose here and very, very tight here. So for $10, I'm gonna leave it. Flower shop, of course. So pretty. This is like a dining room area sofa, and this looks so comfortable. They don't have too much in chairs, which are not quite my style actually. We are drilling at the ones with the handle and the rivets in the back. Well, this kind of has a handle, but the rings and the rivets. Just got finished in Gran, which is where I were. I just bought some food. I got a Alpro iced coffee, and I wanted to show you guys the cuttings properly before I leave because they're beautiful. So this caramel soy flavor is so good. So I got 2 cuttings from each. So this is the Skin Adaptors ones. Look at that size. It is also leaking a little bit, but it's in the bag, so it's fine. But yeah, these are huge. I think this is exotic. I think that's the ones that get so big. And then we have these ones, not so easy to see when the bag is all cloudy. There you go, maybe. But these are the Philodendron Brazil cuttings. This is beautiful. So I'm gonna take these home and put them back in water. I don't think these had many roots, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna eat some of the salad bar food that I got. Okay. Let's go. I wanted to open the cuttings. So we have this one and this one. I think there are 2 cuttings in each bag, if I remember correctly. So we're just gonna cut this off. So this again is Philodendron Brazil, which is absolutely beautiful. Okay. So this is cutting number 1, which looks like this. And then this is cutting number 2. They both have started to get a little bit of leaves. And this one has a pretty big one as well. I think these are supposed to have a little bit more green on them. She did say that they were a Philodendron Brazil, but I feel like that usually is more green and with just a little more dark green with just a little stripe. But these are the 2 cuttings that I traded for. This is more what I'm used to it seeing, like maybe with even a little bit more of the light green in the middle. So I'm just going to chuck these back in water to let them grow for a little bit longer. This one is actually a separate node, so if I wanted to, I could definitely take a cutting right here and do a wet stick. Hi, can you move? Huh? Okay, so that's those. And then this one is, I believe this is a Scindapsus pictus exotica. Yeah, it's definitely exotica and not erotica. And these leaves are so big, I cannot get over it. Okay. And Scindapsus pictus is very slow at growing roots in water, from what I understand. I have done that before. I also have some Scindapsus pictus that are wet sticks that I have gotten roots and new leaves from. So this is the first cutting. This is a top cutting. This is the top cutting. Looks like this. Absolutely humongous, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful leaf. It has started to get a little bit of roots at the 2 nodes down here, so this is probably going to be just staying in water, and I'm going to keep creating some roots. And then the second cutting is with 2 leaves. This is not a top cutting either. This is not a top cutting. This has a little cut right here, so this is a middle cutting with 3 nodes and 2 leaves. So this is the top of the 2 leaves, and then there is this one which is a little bit bent. I don't know if that's just damage from packing or whatever. I'm just gonna stick all of these in water and let them keep working on their root growth. And hopefully we're gonna get some more leaves soon. I'm sure the leaves will be smaller right away. But my plan is to get this shingling up the wall. That's the plan. So have this like going like this up the wall. It's growing zigzag up. Hey guys, it is 6:38 and I am just sitting down to edit. I also have the grill going. I'm making burgers and then I'm just making some onions because I had so many yellow onions and I don't really eat a lot of raw onion, but I really like it when it's like made with like a little bit of oil or something and some salt and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing. And then I also got hired to do a commercial, so I have to film that.
That was a clue. I just hate thinking you all alone that house. Fine. I got my cans. Gets me out of bed in the morning.
Hi. Jeg har bare brukt den i 1 uke, og jeg ser allerede resultater. So I have edited my video. It is currently uploading. I have to make a thumbnail. I also filmed the commercial clips for the Hayskin IPL laser hair removal device. And then I'm gonna turn the fan on because obviously the footage couldn't have any background noise. And I put on makeup as well just for that clip or those clips. So if you see the commercial with me in it at some point, shout me out. I would like to see it. Feels kind of awkward to talk in Norwegian actually. There's a reason my YouTube channel is in English and always has been. Good morning. It is 10:14 and I'm headed down to the grocery store to mail the 2 plant packages that I sold. So I have 1 package with 2 tetrasperma sets, which I mean it's technically 4 cuttings. And then the other one is 1 set of tetrasperma and 1 neon robusta cutting. But also I saw at a plant shop they had, it looked exactly like the one that I had and it was labeled with red heart. So I'm not sure if it's red heart or if it's neon robusta, but it's a pink syngonium. Hey guys, it's 12 and I am just about to start work. I have some coffee right here and I'm working late today, so there's not going to be anything exciting happening today, I think. Hey guys, excuse my sweaty face. It is 11 o'clock at night and I have just been cleaning around the apartment a little bit because we're getting an interior designer tomorrow and she knows we're in a moving process and all that stuff, so that's not a big deal. But it's still nice that it looks a little bit, you know, it's easy to get stuff or get to places in the apartment because it's been kind of a mess. So I have moved these 2 white tables that I had over there in the plant corner. So now I have one here with some stuff in front and over, and it kind of fits very well, especially when we have the poof there because there's no chance on going into this edge. And then I just propped up my monstera on there. And then the other one is here. Hi. These cardboard boxes are all empty. There's a little bit of garage stuff in that one. And then this one, I believe, contains the plastic plates and stuff that we're going, this is going to my dad and my stepmom. And then these ones, we obviously have to pack down properly, but these are the Fjord whiskey glasses. These are absolutely beautiful. Mary's got these on Kickstarter when they were brand new, and we love them. So we have kept the boxes and everything so that we can keep them nice and secure. Hi. And then here in the bathroom, I have cleaned up. We still have Molly's little water bowl right here. Other than that, it's all cleaned out. I put the tray on the tub because it looks cute. Feels a lot better than it was. There's still like dishes and stuff like that places, but not too much to do about that. So it's 11:11 actually. I'm just gonna sit down and watch an episode of New Girl or something before I go to bed. And then she's coming here at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Hey guys. I finished work. I'm headed out to buy some more packing stuff and some groceries and whatnot. So we had the interior designer with us today, and we got some pointers on things I should leave behind, like for the pictures and the viewing, and things that we should get, like some new pillows and stuff like that. And then also like some modifications, like our couch. We can split it into two so that it's a little bit smaller, which we are going to do. And we're also going to leave behind 2 chairs for the balcony. We're gonna take the little footrests with us, but the table and the 2 chairs are going to be staying. And then we're taking all of our desks and stuff like that, but we're leaving the TV bench and taking down the shelves in the bathroom, which is interesting. But that's what she recommended, to make it look bigger and more open, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I picked up this package from IKEA Trip. There are 5 things in there, but 2 different things. They're like different colors. And now we are headed here. I don't think I can show you the logo. For moving boxes and inserts and bubble wrap and all that stuff. Okay, we have stop number 2 to get some sushi, tofu. I picked up this order earlier today at the store, so I'm gonna open this up so we can check it out. Okay, item number 1. These were all on sale, so I paid like maybe $30 for all of this in total. So the first thing is a sweater type thing in these 3 colors. We have like a light cream, a lilac, and then this orange color. And then we have a sweater with like 1 cold shoulder that I got in black, and then in this lilac color. Maybe I should sit at my desk. It's a little bit easier to see. Okay, ignore the TV in the background. So this is one of these types of t-shirts, or it's not a t-shirt, it's a long sleeve. It's then this like ribbed fabric, and then it has this little peephole above the chest, which I have a sweater kind of like this already from Forever 21, I think. And I really like it. So I was hoping to pick up some more. So we're gonna see what this is like. This was originally 300 Norwegian kroner. And I definitely just paid a fraction of that. So let's try this on. If I like how this sits, I will keep all the colors. I'm not gonna open all of them though, just to try it on if this size doesn't fit or something like that. This is a little bit dark, but I figured this was the easiest way to show you. It's a little bit short, but I also don't mind if I don't know if I mind that at all or not. It's a good size, but this cut looks kind of like it's not even. Like this side should be a little bit higher. I do like the color. The length is just not quite what I imagined. I wanted it to be like here maybe. And like I can't pull it down. And I'm wearing like bicycle shorts that are like super, super soft. So this probably would stay down if I'm wearing jeans. So I think I'm actually going to keep this in all the colors. I kind of like the length of the arms as well. It's a little bit long. Let me know what you think. neckline. It's a little bit higher or tighter than what I usually prefer. I'm not a huge fan of like this polo type thing. Like, I don't know how well you can see that, but my, like a regular t-shirt would probably go to here. So it goes a little bit higher up. But it feels fine. Like, it's a little bit pulling in the back, probably because of the little tag. So let's try on the sweater. Okay, I actually like this. It's also that high neck. Probably why it's on sale in the spring, summer, because people don't buy this thing, but it's very, very puffy and kind of long in the sleeves. And I like this like one shoulder slit thing. I don't know, it feels like it kind of adds something a little bit more interesting. So this is also going to be staying with me. You can see kind of the length is also a little bit shorter. But with like jeans and not this, I think it would look fine. You could also probably use a belt here to cinch it in a little bit. This is like baggy, but also with some skinny jeans. I don't think I'm mad at it, honestly. So I'm keeping actually all of it. It is not often that I buy something unseen and I keep everything. So obviously here it's just 3 colors and like several colors and more things, but anyway. I kind of want to try this on with jeans, but I'm also really, really warm because it's like, I don't know, 25, 27 degrees outside, something like that. And I'm wearing a high neck shirt with long sleeves. So I'm going to pack this into my closet and then I'm going to do some freelance work. Yeah. Look how cute. It is so pretty.